welcome back. Today's February 4th, Thursday, and on this post I'll be telling you about the overall crypto markets very quickly, which includes Bitcoin dominance and Bitcoin price action, before diving into NuCypher, NUUSD, and see what exactly has gone on in this market since the last time I've spoken. I'll be telling you about the bullish and bearish case scenarios for today, as well as the short-term price prediction on this market, according to what I'm seeing on the charts. Before I begin today, if you guys are watching me on YouTube, do subscribe. If you guys are watching me on TradingView, do follow me, as I'll be keeping you updated on the latest crypto setups on my watch list, regardless if it's a good day or a bad day. If you guys do want to support me and don't already have a Webull brokerage account, you guys can use my referral link down below. They're now giving away 2 free stocks as of today upon a successful sign up and a qualifying deposit of $100, and I will also receive a referral bonus if you guys sign up under me. Please also read my full disclaimer below. I am not a financial advisor, and this is not financial advice. I'm purely sharing my own speculation opinions on this market. I cannot tell you the future, and you should always do your own due diligence before trading or investing in this market, as it's extremely risky and volatile. If you guys have any questions or comments, please do only leave them in the comment section below, but I'll try my best to get to as many of them as possible. Now, see what exactly has gone on in this market. First, most importantly, I do take a look at Bitcoin dominance. Already done a pretty extensive post on Bitcoin dominance and price action today, but let me do a quick recap here again. Bitcoin dominance has continued to trend downwards. We do have Bitcoin dominance down almost 0.5% today, which breaks down to, well, Bitcoin price action has not changed, but total altcoin market cap is gaining relative to Bitcoin price action, and this is why I always emphasize that when Bitcoin dominance is trending downwards, generally speaking, it is better for altcoin price action, both on the upside and downside. So this is what I'm looking for on the daily time frame on Bitcoin dominance. Let's see if price action can continue downwards without bullish divergence on the RSI. Let's take a look into Bitcoin price action here, where I did estimate that, where I did guess that there was going to be an ascending triangle pattern. I think this could also be a cup and handle pattern as well, but right now it does seem to fit the shape. So I would be waiting for more price action to come in before adjusting this pattern to what it should be. But my preliminary guess was the ascending triangle pattern. Let's see if it would still fit or not, but I will revisit this on the daily and see what changes or not. Okay, but if this ascending triangle pattern is actually correct, if I am actually correct on that, then I'm looking for a rejection for Bitcoin price action here, about 42K, slightly under 42K. Okay, when Bitcoin price action gets rejected, it could have an effect on the altcoin market price action, which, in my opinion, would depend on how far up or down Bitcoin dominance is trending. Now, let's take a look into NuCypher and see what exactly has gone on since the last time I've spoken. Okay, since the last time I've spoken, I did mention that there was a bigger falling wedge pattern price action has broken out of. Took quite a bit of days for price action to really get started and to actually make a run here, okay? Measure target of that initial falling wedge pattern right here was about 37 cents, the conservative measure target, because I did not account for this big wick right here that did not fit into the pattern. Measure targets are theoretical approximate targets only, may actually be different in real life price action, more or less. Now, price action broke out of this falling wedge pattern quite some time ago, did take some time to actually continue running, and the last pattern that I saw was this cup and handle pattern right here, which it looks like has actually took some time to break out. January 31st, that was the actual breakout. Measure target was about slightly above 29 cents here. Needless to say, price action did go beyond that. Let's see on the bigger picture here what pattern could be forming here. Okay, so I've seen quite a bit of the shape of in the altcoin markets, and if you guys actually do take a look into quite a bit of the altcoins, you guys might see a pretty similar shape here, which does look like a cup and handle pattern to me. Okay, in this case for NuCypher, if I am right, then the neckline of this cup and handle pattern would be about 33 cents. About 33 cents here. Okay, so no daily candles has closed on top of this 33-cent level. Let's take a look into the lower time frames and see if there are any other candles that have closed above this. Okay, about 33 cents here, not even on the 12-hour, not on the 6-hour as well. We do have a pretty slight close there, yes, about 6 hours ago. Last 6-hour candle, but I don't think I would count that. That's not a solid enough close for me to actually say that was a breakout. Four-hour candle we did have, so let's not look at the 4 hours. Let's look for the 6-hour and up. Okay, since we have not had any 6-hour candles above this 33-cent level. Okay, so I think starting from the 6-hour, seeing candle closes above this neckline of about 33 cents here would be a confirmation of a breakout. Of course, as we get more candles on a higher time frame, that would be more of a confirmation. But right now, it does seem like 6-hour candle closes could be used as a confirmation here of a breakout of this cup and handle pattern. Okay. Now, measure targets of this cup and handle pattern. Let's take a let me erase some of these past trend lines here and see what to get a more clear picture of this pattern. So I would have this to be the neckline. I want to discount some of these very sporadic movement here. So let me just take this neckline of this pattern to be the resistance of this breakout of this pattern. Okay, so all the way down to the bottom of the pattern here where it starts rounding, that would be my definition here of this bigger rounded bottom of this of the bottom of this cup and handle pattern, and then adding it back on top of 33 cents. I'm sure that's going to be higher than I can read there. So it's 33 cents here, 15 cents. So slightly above 15 cents, so about 18 cents. 18, adding it back to 33 would be about 51 cents there. So that's the approximate target for this breakout here. So measure target about 51 cents. Correct me on the math. I don't have the calculator here, but 51 cents would be the measured target, which is a theoretical target only. May actually be different in real life price action, more or less. Let's take a look into the higher time frames here and see if we have any overbought RSI readings or possible bearish divergence scenarios here. On the weekly, we don't have a reading, so I'm not concerned. On the 3-day time frame, we are not in overbought territory, so we're good there. On the daily time frame, we are in overbought territory at about 78, slightly over 78 there. So I would like to keep an eye out on the daily RSI here and see what exactly could be going on and see if a possible pullback could occur as well because we are in overbought territory. Now, let's take a look into the bullish and bearish case scenarios here. Bullish case scenario, since we have not had any 6-hour candle closes, I would not count this one because it's just way too slight of a close there. So let's look for a candle close on the 6-hour above 34 cents to be safe. I think that could serve as somewhat of a confirmation. Like I said, of course, if we actually wait for higher time frame confirmations, candle closes, those would be better confirmations. But I think starting from the 6-hour, candle closes could serve as a confirmation of a breakout here. Now, it would be about 34 cents because that would beat this last close there, that slight close that I didn't like. So a solid close would be about 34 cents on the 6-hour time frame. This would tell me this could be some type of a confirmation that it has broken out of this pattern and go towards its measured target. Bearish case scenario here, price action gets rejected. Let's look for the next level of key support here. Okay. So we have the 12. Let's look for the 6-hour time frame because that was where my focus was. So it does seem like the 6-hour 21 is coming up, at least towards this fib level at about 29 cents here. Okay. Bearish case scenario, I do not want to see a delayed breakout or this pattern turning into something else. So I think the key support I'm looking at here would be this fib level at about 29 cents, and of course the 6-hour 21 MA, because like I said, this would be the earliest time frame I would consider a candle close to be some type of a confirmation of a breakout of this pattern. Okay, so if this fib level does not hold, then I'm looking at the 6-hour 21 MA. If price action starts closing below the 6-hour 21 MA, tells me that the price action, this breakout here, could be delayed, or this pattern could be turning into something else, which I think is less likely at this point because we do have quite a bit of data to work with. Okay, so quite a bit of price action going back to about last month. I mean, not that much data, but I don't think I think that would trump any smaller time frame data here. Okay, but if the price action starts breaking below the 6-hour 21 MA, I would think that this breakout will be delayed, or less likely, this pattern could be turning into something else that could be more bearish, which I think is less likely at this time. But I will reevaluate as price action comes through. Now, these are my bullish and bearish case scenarios for today for NuCypher. Let me know if you found it helpful. Give me a thumbs up if you did. Let me know agreements, disagreements, feedback. I would love to hear them. Hope you manage your risk carefully, and if you would like to see any more of my most recently uploaded videos on YouTube, you guys can check out my links up here on YouTube. See you next time.